Hey, fellas. I want to have a little conversation about tires. Um, as you probably know, I took all my uh, tires off of all of my cars and went to urethane here in the last month on everything. All of my cars now have urethane tires. I had a little issue with sizing on some of them, but I finally got it all figured out. Now I've contacted my local track because I thought I'd take a couple of my scratch built cars down there to run, and they run rubber only. No urethane, no silicone, just rubber or foam. So I started looking for some rubber tires to fit the cars that I already have, and sizing became an issue. So I went down to the local track the other night. These are tires that I had on one of the cars that I had built using the H&R chassis. And this was the closest I could come. And they don't sell just the tire, you got to buy the rim too. And the tires are glued on. And they don't use the same sizing as these tires. So the diameter appears to be correct. The width, there's less width. And I think you pay like $4 a tire, $3.99 a tire for these urethanes. And this, because you have to buy the wheel also, was 16 and change, including tax. So if you're going to do all your cars, that's a pretty significant investment. I'm not doing all my cars. Like I said, I'm only going to do a couple. So this may have to be the way I go. But then I started looking on the internet, all the sites. And I don't know. Let me see if I can get you on this, all right. These say like 0.850, 0.800 on a 1/8 inch axle. I understand the axle thing. I don't know what the 0.850 or 0.800 is unless that's of an inch. And the wheels are by millimeter, but the tires aren't. And as you can see on here, if you buy these tires, you got to buy the rims. And if you buy these rims, then you got to find out what size tire fits on them. See, these are rims and tires, and they're anywhere from $12 to $18 per set. 16, 16, 17. But they don't use the same measurements. So I don't know. I guess it's going to be trial and error. If anybody can help me here decide how to do this. I guess I can go with these. They look pretty cool. You can probably put an insert in there of some kind, although I believe it's smaller diameter than these wheels. I don't think that insert will fit in here, but that looks pretty good the way it is. So anyway, I'm going to buy a couple, 3 sets, and maybe get on there and run some laps on their track. And I don't think a rubber and urethane mix on my track is going to make any difference. I think it's just the silicone that causes the issue because it takes the rubber off of the track. But it certainly isn't a light bulb. It's not standardized with wheels and tires in the slot car world. So anyway, if anybody has any insight on this, I'd appreciate throwing a comment down the bottom or contacting me. Thanks, fellas. See ya.